Having legitimately hoped that I had finished talking about Cuties yesterday, last night further information came out surrounding everything to do with it. I'm just going to present it to you and let you make your own determinations. But it doesn't look good at all. Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Yesterday I brought you a trilogy of videos as regards to the upcoming Netflix French foreign film Cuties, with some exceedingly disturbing subject matter. Now, I just want to quickly reiterate, before I go into some various informations which has come out, because it hasn't taken people long to discover it, and I just want to thank all the people that have sent this through. There's been so many of you that I can't thank you each individually, but thank you to everyone who's been farming this information and providing it to us. But there's some very shocking information which is surrounding this whole issue. One thing that I want to address again is people attempting to defend this film, which goes into the hyper of young girls on the internet. The thing is that when you're trying to do that and you do it in your own film, and it isn't just in the film on stage or online that they're showing these aspects, and therefore it's the audience who are watching it that we should be shocked with. No, these aspects are being shown in the privacy of the girl's own world, which in itself is highly shocking. So trying to bring it to the attention by doing it, you are only preaching, in my opinion, to the converted. You're only preaching to people who know that, yes, this is not good. We don't want to see it. Why do you think we're all up in arms? Meanwhile, the people that get off on this kind of stuff have it in their mainstream media. And that is what's driving people angry and mad. Tessa Thompson, oh my God, absolute buffoon of a woman. Cuties is a beautiful film. It gutted me at the Sundance Festival. It introduces a fresh voice at the helm because it doesn't matter about what's being done. It just matters that fresh voices are getting heard for Tessa, of course, being an activist herself. She's a French Senegalese black woman. Oh, that makes everything fine then. That makes everything absolutely fine, Tessa. The film comments on the hyper of pre-adolescent girls. Yes, by doing the exact same thing in the film. And so the people who are up in arms are the people who already know this is wrong. You're not converting anyone new. Meanwhile, you are catering to a very specific demographic. So, with that said, a couple of alarm bells which really got me kind of wound up. French producer Zangro on Sundance entry Cuties and upcoming projects. This was a Variety article on January the 14th of this year, before any craziness had happened. And I just want to scroll down to this segment here. How did you cast the 11-year-old female lead, Fadia Youssef Abdelali? Whatever. My pronunciations aren't great. The casting process was a saga. We spent over 6 months and saw 650 candidates. They auditioned, they saw 650 11-year-old girls for this film. This could just be me, but that seems exceedingly excessive. And it was only in the very last hour of the last day that we found them. What a coincidence. It was a really emotional moment. I just bet it was. That, to me, again, seems exceedingly excessive. How did Mia Morna work with the young cast? We already worked with a young cast in another film. It's amazing to watch. She works at the same level as the kids. She has a deep and intimate relationship with them. She acts with them, she cries and they cry. There's a magical link and a deep sense of trust. That's the worrying thing. I think that's what we're all worried about. 650. Sundance Film Festival winner. It goes on and it wins a film at the Sundance Film Festival. Let's have a look at this. This is from Deadline. July 2nd of last year, Sundance co-founder Sterling Van Wagenem sentenced for whack abuse. One of the co-founders of the Sundance Film Festival has been sentenced to 6 years to life in prison after pleading guilty. Not even a jury trial. Pled guilty to whack a child. Seven years old and 9 years old. Sundance award-winning film. To me, I find it really disturbing. I find it really upsetting. And it's so blatant on display. Just so blasé on display. And the more people that attempt to defend this sort of thing, you just fear. You fear for the normalization of it. You fear that they're attempting to try and push the boundaries to see what they can get away with. See how far they can push. What can we get on where? We don't need to see a film like this. As I mentioned, you will already be preaching to the converted with it. All you're doing is feeding the people that want it. I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.